Blaqsheep TV.
My flow on any track is like a bird feeding its babies. Try your hardest to ingest it, not till I regurgitate it. Ain't that crazy that my rhymes just be so gifted that if I don't feed it to you, you just not gonna get it. All the haters chit and chatter, they feel it's a laughing matter. Though he got a little flow, he's still the son of a pastor. I'm great, that's all I gotta say. Don't believe me, ask your girl, cause it's already engraved. Why would I lie? Got honesty for days, and if you ain't seen the tat, then she probably never shaves.
On the stage with a hop and a skip, it's Tony G, y'all, on that lyrical tip.
So we meet again, my fellow flock of sheep. You are watching Blaqsheep TV, and I am here with Bullet to Nowhere. Once again, this is Bullet to Nowhere. Y'all introduce yourselves.
What's up, man? My name is Anthony Grant, aka Tony G, aka Tom Dubois, aka Sir Antonius the Great, aka Bishop D'Antoine, aka Tony Dumbledore.
I Seen Black, aka Wade Bixby. You know,
okay.
Other half of Bullet to Nowhere.
Okay, so Bullet to Nowhere, y'all just dropped a mixtape called Procrastinators Anonymous.
Yeah.
Tell us about that mixtape.
It was one of like the things like we sitting down like, yo, I seen that we not really doing anything, you know what I'm saying? Like people are making moves, and we sitting down this music for like forever. So he was like, all right, well, how about we drop something about like our procrastination towards our own project.
So what kind of flow you got on the mixtape? Is it a fast beat, more? Some people like to experiment with heavy metal, R&B, soul. What kind of tracks can we expect on the tape?
Basically, with the tape, it's the beat selection is kind of wide. Like we got some bass heavy, but you know people who like them down south beats. I mean, and you won't hear anything that we don't love. So like we love all kinds of music. We didn't necessarily experiment, but we did have different types of hip hop on there. Okay. So we got beats from like a sound from Chicago. We got up north type beats. We got down south beats. You know, it's kind of all over the place, but at the same time, it's a collective work.
Yeah, it's really cohesive. It's something where like, you know what, like maybe a certain, like if you really like down south artists, you can appreciate this song, but not as much as this other song. But yet someone who's into that type of sound will appreciate it.
So it's a wide range of musical experimentation for everybody to appreciate.
Like we use beats from like the Clips or like let's say Consequence, you know, from like or like Little Brother. To
was it actually sampled music that artists have already put out, or was it okay?
It's, you know, instrumentals that we got.
Okay.
But I mean, you know, it's good stuff. We got something for every hip hop head and
for every genre you got.
For every genre. I mean, like people who like other kinds of music, you know, we played it for them. People that don't even listen to hip hop, and they're like, "That's you." It sounds good.
So what kind of feedback have you gotten from fans so far?
You know, it's been surprisingly real positive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like even though it was a conceptual tape, it was more of a tape to like, cause you know, like I always had like, yo, you know, like I write rhymes, whatever. And people are like, you rap? Like, yeah, I rap. I'm like, oh, for real? Like, let me hear something. Like, well, I don't got enough for you right now, but you know, I'm working on something. Okay. So like this tape, like I think like a scene can like share like on the thought with me, like it was kind of like to prove to people that hey, you know, we are artists, we do appreciate hip hop, we do make music. Okay. And you know, like this is a sample of what we have to offer as artists, and like I'm not saying like it exploded, but the response and reaction and feedback it's been a lot bigger than I expected for a first project.
I mean, to feed on that, a lot of people that I know and came up with, they're like, you rap? Nah, you don't rap. You don't look like a rapper. I'm like, what does a rapper look like? A rapper is an artist. That's it. And anybody can be an artist because it's what's up here. So, you know, basically, you know, we putting things together for you to, you know, just kind of roll with the day.
So it comes down to the age-old question: what defines an artist?
Yeah. What defines the person? Man? Like, it's all about the person and the creative mind, because everybody has a bit of creativity in them. Okay. So it's just how you express it. We just happen to express it through rap.
Trifecta G, I'm gonna start rapping.
Holding my raps, none of them stolen. In fact, I'm rolling with packs of pen and paper, going to sack any MC trying to take control of my raps, going for golden plaques, but still I be holding back my rhymes sometimes, still not showing the act. You'll know when I'm back to myself, controlling my actions, upholding the masters of rap as I advance to a higher level of thought just because I demand to, upholding my hand from combustion and tantrums. Write it down on paper and later you see the answers, rolling in lances with dancers, it ain't the answer. Oh, man.
I always do this, you know, this is like tradition to me. What makes you a black sheep? Being that this is Blaqsheep TV and you are watching BlaqsheepBlog.com one more time, what makes you a black sheep? What sets you apart from any other artists, any other underground artists struggling to come up right now?
Alright, what makes me a black sheep? Basically, I can't say that I'm not alike anyone in particular, but I am different from a lot of others just because I'm not afraid to be myself. Everybody has their own individual quirkiness about them, and you're going to hear it in my songs.
For me, I kind of feel like what stands out for me, like, you know, I don't like to feel that I'm conformed to like any particular, you know, stigma, like, okay, well, he's solely a hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like experimental sounds, you know, I like to experiment in different genres, or maybe like pluck stuff, and like include it into hip hop.
So we got
Asim Black,
Tony G.
And we are out. The mixtape is called Procrastinators Anonymous. You can check it out at BlaqsheepBlog.com. It's available for download. Once again, that is Procrastinators Anonymous. BlaqsheepBlog.com in collaboration with Building Block Productions.